y'all got debated. Someone else took the kill uh, of the Demon Lord. But regardless, that cleared the mission for you all. You all have free reign on the planet. You all have been rewarded. Some of you have been having visions or dreams while heading to sleep. Some of you have gained certain things. For what reason, you all don't know, but for now, there is a space station to rebuild, because that has been blown up by the Tanzer. Oh, well, blown up by you all. So the Tanzer hive would not spread. The space station itself is still floating there. It's just half of it's gone. The debris that flew towards the planet would burn up completely, going through the thick ozone of mana that surrounds Atharis. But all that's left to do is for you and every single crew member and all the refugees to slowly build back to what the space station was, and probably add a few personal touches here and there. But as you all wake up, you head towards the mess hall, eat some breakfast, start your daily routine of work, heading towards your department rooms, doing work there, helping out here and there. As you all get called towards the bridge, and you are sent to help out in different areas to make the transition for the refugees and also the workers more easier, help them out with little tasks here and there. But the first task you all get is from the commander, your captain. She tells you to head back down to Atharis and, under the guise of merchants, you all are heading to a different city, more larger one, a more bigger uh, place than the city that you all have been before. You all are heading towards Kimrath, one of the more northern settlements in a mountain where most of the denizens are mainly dwarven or not dragonborn, but dragonkin. But as you all head in, I'd like everyone to roll me a deception check.
Okay.
Yes. So the guards
Uh,
don't catch you.
deception. Where's my deception? Am I blind?
Mm, 13.
That's dexterity. Where's Where's my deception at?
15.
Oh, I found it. Okay, yeah, I am just blind. 9. Well, it was nice knowing you guys.
9? As you walk in with your empty cart, who's talking to the guard first?
Definitely not me.
Remember, you are here to get supplies, mainly ores.
I'm gonna let the guy who's good at lying do it.
Wrong character.
Wrong character?
Yeah, it's my vampire.
Oh fuck! I forgot.
I'm a
Oh.
barbarian here. I'm not good at that. Actually, am I?
Are you?
Throwing some shade. That's crazy. I'll see you on Saturday. My deception. I mean, it's a +3.
If you'd like, you can
Let me
also
check.
intimidate your way through if you like.
I mean, I could if that's what you guys want.
I mean, that's up to you.
Hold on.
That's up to you.
All right, I'll take the reins here.
Hold on, I gotta get
So
a spoon, otherwise I can help.
that's crazy.
My
Okay, so
dinner's
I'm in
ready.
front of
Sorry.
you're good. You're good. So I'm in front of a merchant.
Hold on.
You're in front of a guardsman. They are holding you up and just
Wait,
looking at you
what's your deception?
My deception's
weirdly.
a +3.
No, nope, I got this. Uh,
Good luck.
okay, we're getting ore. Is that what we're doing?
Sure.
Hello. Good morning. We are here to purchase some ore.
Guard squints. You all not from here. We've been getting a bunch of thieves coming in and out, stealing our jewels.
That's quite an accusation. We've no interest in jewels, only ore.
He grumbles under his breath. A lot of you. Walk over there. He escorts you to a designated area where you see other people are getting pat down.
Mm.
I'd like everyone to make a sleight of hand check to hide your, well, very advanced technology under your clothing that has been made for you to make you look like the rest of the populace.
So we're rolling
Yay! We got the same number.
a sleight of hand.
Yay, we did!
Sleight of hand, yes, to see if you can hide your like lightsaber and laser pistol pretty well, so they don't find it. Because whenever
23.
you're 23, right? Because
Hey,
one of
we
you
all
guys'
did well.
number
Nice.
one
Sleight of hand
rule
is
is not
big.
expose yourselves. But as you're getting pat down, the guard that interrupted your guys' entrance look at all of you and just walks away in a huff. Another guard walks up. Sorry about the captain. He's a little bit testy, but you all can go in. You all are clean.
Thank you.
tell me about these thieves. Is there anything we could do to help?
I mean, they've just been hitting jewelry stores here and there, but been a little bit quiet. So, but if you see anything, just tell the guard. Don't want merchants of your caliber to leave, though you have muscle. Stares at you, Akuma.
Mm-hmm.
Anyway, welcome to Catharis. If for or you want to head towards the back, there's an alleyway that's a little bit bigger than the rest. Just follow down that alleyway and turn towards your right, and then you'll find the kilns. They'll have all your...
Thank you for your assistance. We'll report if we see anything.
All right. You head on in with your cart as you move in. The city is large and beautiful. You see a kind of like a 15-foot fountain in the middle of the town square. There are stores with like full on like glass like displays in each shop. Above there are staircases towards the side that go up to kind of like a cafe that overlooks the whole street. There are like twinkling like magical lights everywhere. You see like people flying on a broom or just dashing with magic in the air, just gliding across. You see people driving different types of carts or vehicles just up and down the roads. You see kids playing. You see people just being people. It's a very peaceful, large city. As you continue down towards the directions the guard told you, you head down the very large alleyway. Rushing by, you see beasts of burden, like carts with two beasts of burden just trudging these large carriages filled to the brim with ore. As you head down the opposite direction and towards the kilns, in this area, it's super smoky. I'd like everyone to roll a Constitution saving throw.
Okay.
Constitution.
Yeah, con save to
Damn.
see if you get a point of exhaustion from all this smoke.
I probably definitely do. I got a 12.
Motherfucker. 17.
If it's
Still
poison,
seems
I
like
do got a
weapons.
resistance if that helps.
If you have resistance to
Poison.
uh,
Does that help?
technically it would be a poison, so yeah, you get advantage.
Yeah. Okay. Let me roll it. 21.
All right, what'd you get, Rigo?
17.
17. Yeah, none of you get the like, and you breathe it in, and you like almost cough, but you just blow it out. But this place is like heavy, like industry type road. A lot of people are wearing kind of like cloth masks to save themselves from all this smoke inhalation, but you push on through. You see a bunch of different like smiths and like factories to your left and to your right. They don't see signs in front of the doors, but you do see like a bunch of people a little bit everywhere, but there are like a splatter of people with clipboards or like they look more nobility than a worker. So you can either talk to someone and ask who can sell you materials. What you guys need to buy is iron, any sort of steel ingots, and if you can, some more mithril.
Hmm. We could try asking somebody.
It's worth a shot. I'll see if I can find like a guard. Someone who knows the city but isn't super high up.
You do see guards here and there, but not a lot. It seems the guards are mostly near like the entrance where you guys came from to the industrial sector. But it seems not a lot of people are, not a lot of guards are doing security. It seems each factory or smithery has their own muscle.
Hmm. I'll just go up to someone a little random.
You're passing by, you see kind of like this very large, muscly, like dwarven figure with like kind of like a black apron on and has like kind of like a miner's like kind of like hard hat, but it doesn't have like a light. It has like a large rune in the middle.
Hmm.
And you see him have like just a giant pickaxe. He's just like walking past you all.
Good sir, could I ask for your guidance?
I about to run to work first, but what y'all need? Fancy you.
We are new in town and we are looking for iron and steel.
For selling, well, we don't
Purchasing.
really usually craft, but sellers are probably near the warehouses towards the end.
Thank you very much.
Aye. He keeps on walking. You see him turn towards down one of the big, large roads towards a line of these all similar dwarven folk just going into a large cave. But you head down towards the warehouses. The smoke gets less and less. I'd like another con save because you're going more deeper and towards the in this area.
Okay, am I allowed to still roll with advantage or no? Just making sure.
Yeah.
Okay.
17.
Never mind, I don't need it. I got a nat 28. I'm good.
Goddamn.
Thank you, Dice Gods. Thank you. Finally, they're on my
Oh,
side.
are we doing another con save?
Yeah, we
Mhm.
are.
Oh, okay. My bad. My bad.
No, it's okay.
Uh,
We're going to a deeper cave.
24.
24. Yeah, you all are fine pushing through the deeper you go in this industrial area of the city. Finally get past all the smog and smoke and all the burnt coal smell. As you pass through, you see just a bunch of like these larger carts. Not like the size of like a semi truck, but like a quarter of the size of a truck itself. Just hauling these large carts of like different ores and minerals and like coal or charcoal, like burnt wood. Some pull in with large bundles of wood. But you see two large, like kind of like warehouse type buildings, and they're like beside each there is just one smaller building with kind of like a name on it. One seems closed and the one on the right seems open. There's a third one, but you can't tell if it's closed or open because you have to go towards the right hand side, deeper down the street. But where would you guys like to go?
suppose, towards the open one.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
Right, heading towards the right hand side, towards the door that's just left hanging open. As you enter, the first thing you hear is shouting, and then a bunch of stuff come flying towards and clattering towards your feet.
Ooh.
As you look up, you see a man leave, turn angrily and say, "You know what? I quit." And he just walks down past you all.
Wow.
Another person runs out. "Honey, don't. God damn it. Oh, sorry. Just, what do you all want?"
Not what we want. We're looking for a place to buy ores and stuff.
"Sorry, we don't deal with ores. We, smelt them, but we don't, sell them."
Do you know a good place where we can go to do that?
Right over there, and he points down towards the right side. You see this large building with, out of all the buildings that's billowing smoke, this one is billowing the largest amount of smoke. The smoke towers are pure black, kind of like smoke coming out of the chimneys.
Oh, thank you.
He just nods and just runs off. "Baby, don't go. I can change."
Not that I can change. It's wild.
But as you pass this weird drama, you head towards this very large building. The building itself is made of this, it looks like concrete, but as you walk closer, it's glowing. The It's also encased by this red tinted metal, but as you move, the color slowly shifts and changes. It's a little bit chromatic. But you see this pitch black smoke billowing out, and you just hear coming out from these two large barn doors, and gray smoke billows out here and there, but not a lot. There's a single double door towards the left hand side. And you see carts coming in and out, and you see down the road towards the right hand side large carts coming in with mine material, and they get parked, and you see a bunch of people rush in and start spilling and gathering out all the ore. But there is a door and there's a sign that says John's. Sorry, I got a bad Discord. Anyway, it says John's Warehouse.
Well, I guess that's where we go. I'm assuming
Yes,
at
sir.
least. I'm gonna try to open the door if I can.
As you walk up towards the door swing open before you, as you see a kind of large, kind of fuzzy ball of fur with four legs just falls right on top of you.
Ah! Ah!
Just looks down. Looks up at the two of you.
I don't really know what this thing is. It's kind of cute, but I'm getting crushed at the same time. Help!
And you see this big fluffy dog. The owner comes out. "God damn it, Rupert. Go play." It takes out this large bone and just throws down the street. The dog woof, bounds over the both of you and chases the bone.
Ow!
"I'm sorry, that's Rupert, my dog.
It's okay.
What do you all need? A little bit busy."
We're
We're
looking for a
looking
place to buy
for.
ores. Oh, sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt you. You can go.
Oh no, you're fine. You go.
We were just looking for places to buy ores and stuff from.
Yeah, we got it. You look at this man. He is about as tall as Akuma, very tan brown skin, tattoos all over his chest. And you see behind him, kind of like horizontally clipped, is a large, kind of like very blunt weapon.
Ooh.
And when he turns around and escorts you all inside, on his back, you see kind of like the top of a kind of like a pickaxe, but it doesn't have like the handle. But he puts all the stuff down, unclips the thing on his back, and puts it down on the side. Opens a ledger, slams it in front of all of you. Well, right now we're smelting some things, selling. We can give you like 4 or 5 carts full, but it'll cost you about 1,500 gold per cart, depending on what you need.
Goddamn.
Right now we got shipment of iron we're currently smelting. And do you have any specific things you will need or what?
Yeah. Yes, we need iron ore, steel ingots, and if you have it, mithril.
Mithril. We're clean out of those, but iron steel we can make a deal on that. Give me a second. Stands up, goes towards the side of the room. Behind all of you, you hear doo 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 doo. It slides in. You hear the scraping of wood. This big, fluffy dog is just behind you all. Has a bone in its mouth. Drops it. The staring.
It's like a giant bone, because I don't know if I would be able to pick it up if it is.
It's like if the dog brought in a like a human leg bone.
Alright, I'll throw it
Just
for the
a
dog
very,
man.
just a very large bone. You pick up and throw it
Yeah.
just outside.
Wherever they got through it last time.
All right. Roll me a strength check.
Alright. 20?
You throw it, and then you hear a "ow,"
Oh!
and the dog rushes. No, no, no! Ah!
Sorry! Well, that was an accident.
As you send the dog out, the owner walks in. All right, we got about 3 carts. Will be about each cart holds about 20,000 ores per cart. So we got 40,000 iron, steel ingots. If you wait a few days and come back, we can give you about 10,000.
Alright.
Takes out an abacus and just does some calculations. Altogether, it'll be about 58,000 gold.
Oh my god, you're on that money. Well, you said we have infinite money, so it should be fine, I think. That should be good.
Just put down a bag full of gold and he opens it. All right, picks it up. So where do you want this shipped, or are you gonna do it yourselves?
We would like it shipped to our ship. Uh, I don't actually know where our ship location is out of character.
The captain never told you how you're gonna get it back, but you do remember you all have a special thing from the admin of this planet, a inventory with infinite storage.
Oh yeah. Okay, I'll just take all this stuff then.
He looks at you confusingly. Sure.
Yeah, I'm sure.
Shows you towards where you see these very large carts filled to the brim with ore. Those three right there.
All right, I will put them in my inventory.
They'll go woof, disappear. He just looks at you. I know nothing about magic. Thank you for your business. Come back in a week
All right,
for the steel.
thank you.
Nods, and as you all leave, the dog comes rushing back and just stares at you, Ritsu. Puts the bone down.
I'm like, I'm sorry. I can only throw it for you one last time. I will throw the bone again. Try not to hit someone this time.
Sure. You throw it. And the bone goes inside of a cart.
Oh,
And the cart's going away. And the owner's just like, Rupert, no, come back. God damn it. And he chases the dog.
I'm sorry.
But you all leave. As you're walking through the way back, I'd like everyone to roll a perception check for me.
Perception.
Perception.
¿Dónde
14.
está? Oh, there it is.
I'm getting some
Damn.
good rolls tonight. Man, this usually never happens to me. D&D's being so kind.
Oh, this might. I have a high perception, but I rolled bad.
21.
11.
All right. Only Visara sees this. As you're walking back, the town is loud. There's music playing here and there. They're like kind of like bards just playing songs, saying poetry. Sometimes there's just loud displays of magical prowess. But you, Visara, you hear the breaking of glass. And then out of all this noise, you hear, "Stop that thief!"
Do I see anyone running away? I love you, child. Go away.
You look around and you see through an alleyway someone running and kind of like a person that looks like a shop owner running after, but then stopping, very tired. And you see that same shadow moving forward, hopping up, parkouring up a building, landing, looking around, and continuing on the buildings.
Mm, Can either of you get up there?
I'm looking at my character sheet, seeing if I have anything that I can get up there with. I mean, unless you're gonna throw me, that's the only way I probably can go up there.
How tall is it?
It's like a 2-story building.
I don't remember if I can climb things well.
All of
I
you have
levitate. Well, wait, I have Misty Step. Aha!
that works, and you all do have training for high intense situations where you do need to climb.
Oh, parkour situation? Ooh.
Yeah, you can. It's just an acrobatics check if you want to try to parkour up there or use
Or I could
ability
throw
to
you
go up
up
there.
there.
Sure, you could throw me. Like last time. Just whoosh. I mean, I'm
Up
pretty
to
small.
you.
Yeah, go ahead.
Sure, roll strength check and then Ritsu roll acrobatics.
Just smack it to the wall.
A double.
Stick your landing and
Strength check.
15.
And Aqua, you're just mystic stepping up there.
Yep.
Um, 9.
9. So here's what happens: you throw, and Risa goes flying, and then slams against
Ooh.
like a very thick glass window and goes down.
Well, at least I can heal myself. Never doing that again.
Nah. We should definitely keep trying. Like, we shouldn't give up.
No, thank you. I don't have that many health points. Oh wait,
You
actually.
slowly slide down. Some of the guards walk up. Are you okay?
Oh yeah, I'm fine.
But Visar, you teleport up there. You see the person rushing,
How
and they
far away
see
are they?
you're about 60 feet away.
Okay.
But they immediately see you, and then they point their fist at you, and then something shoots at you. That misses. You see they point their fist, and all of a sudden, one of their wrist pops open, a kind of like arm crossbow, and the bolt zooms past your head. They look at you, and then they turn around and keep on running.
I am going to cast Hold Person on them.
What's that save?
Wiz 16.
Wisdom.
Guidance? Not really. I don't have guidance. Sorry.
Because I don't know if it helps in this situation, but thank you.
Roll disadvantage. Oh, they got a natural 20, but they got disadvantage. So that is 18.
Shit.
I have a question. Did we get a full rest? Did we get all our health back?
Yeah, you should all get a full
I
rest.
was gonna ask about that too, because
Yeah, if you have like stuff missing, just hit that long rest button.
Okay, there we go. I definitely needed that.
So does that 18 save?
Yeah.
They feel the magic, and they are not understanding what kind of magic this is, but they break out of it and just continue running. They're now about 80 feet away.
is there kind of some kind of chair anywhere?
Yeah, there's
Something I
like a
can
rest.
throw at
There's
them?
like a restaurant near you. You can grab a chair.
Yeah,
Whoop.
start to try
I'm
to
gonna keep
parkour.
running forward.
So my speed is pretty good, but can I throw a chair at them to knock them
Yeah,
down?
I'm just gonna parkour
you
him.
do see them still on the roof, but they're about to kind of like go towards another building that would give them cover. But if you want to roll to hit, go for it. They'll just have
Okay.
+5 to their AC because this is technically half cover.
So I got something called throw arms master, but I don't know what it does. Oh, weapon return. Interesting. Doesn't help me now. Okay.
No, but you do have the improvised weapon thing for barbarian, so I think you get like your proficiency bonus with this.
My proficiency bonus would be +8? No, right?
No, it's I think it's beside your speed.
Oh, 3.
Yeah,
Okay.
so you add +3 to it as you're
So I'm
throwing a
throwing
chair at
them
them.
with a +3.
Hmm.
Hmm.
So it'd be just like a unarmed strike, and then you roll and add 3.
And this is a whole different day than the other ones that we were in, right?
Mhm.
Last session.
Yeah.
Because I had Bardic Inspiration, but I don't think I would have it anymore, right?
Nah, this is a brand new day.
Yeah. Okay. Let's see. Okay. Mm, 17.
17. But
Mhm.
that's with the +3?
That's with the +3.
Yeah, that misses. You throw the chair and it hits the side of the building, then gets and flops on top of the building. The owner just looks at you. My chair.
Is he still in sight?
Yeah, he's about to turn a corner though.
How many feet is he, or this person?
You're on the ground floor, so for you would be 120 feet.
Wait. That's perfect. I'm gonna shoot guy and ball at him because it's 120 feet.
Sure.
I got a
You
natural
have
24.
Ooh.
Thank you, Dice
Oh,
Gods.
nice.
You roll damage.
All right.
Oh.
38. I hope I didn't kill this
God
person.
damn, that's like.
Did I kill him?
Uh,
No.
You see the Visar right in front of you. You're about to catch up, and then you see this ball of light, poof, and this person goes flying, gets hit against the entrance wall, and is staying there.
Oh,
Did I get him?
yes, you did.
Nice.
The person's body's just like there, stuck, non-moving,
Oh no, I probably killed that guy.
Are they
imprint
alive?
of their body.
I'm guessing dead.
Probably. I didn't mean to. Get him down, I
But-
guess.
Visar, you get close enough to get a closer look at this person.
Ooh.
From far away, it looked like an adult. This is a teenager.
Oh, I was just about to say a child, but like, well, I'm going to jail.
You killed
about, like-
a minor.
They look about like 14, 15 years old. They do have like a large bag, and spilling out of the bag is a bunch of jewels.
There's no evidence it was me.
They are
Well-
knocked out.
There's no evidence it
not-
was me.
They're knocked the hell out, and you see trinkles of blood coming from their head.
Oh dear. Shit.
There's no evidence it was me. I can
Do I
heal
want
them.
to use a healing potion on him?
I can heal. Don't worry, I can heal. I'm a
3-2. Can you come up here?
yeah. I'm a healer. I'll just do lay on him. What's holy word? Is that healing? Blah, 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 blah. No, actually, that's damage. Okay, I don't want to damage them.
No, don't do that.
I'll do cure wounds.
Sure, but first, how are you getting them unstuck of the wall? They're literally near like the walls of the city itself.
I guess try to climb up and pull them down? Question mark.
It's about like a 30-foot gap,
Mm.
and there's no like place to land. They're literally like they've embedded in the wall
Oh
because
no.
of your guiding bolt.
I shouldn't be laughing, but it's kind of funny. How are we gonna get them down, guys?
That is a very good question.
Do we have a magic spell in this world for that? I don't think we do. I'm trying to see if I have anything.
You'll have your full powers back because the demon lord's dead, so you can use whatever you want.
I don't have anything.
You'll have full reign.
You don't have anything that would help in the situation. I'm just a healer.
I don't think I have anything either.
I'm a small person, so I'm just gonna try to climb up the gap. Cause I'm pretty small and tiny anyway, so I'm just trying to climb up there and see if I can get them.
Sure. Roll either athletics or acrobatics.
I'll roll acrobatics. I got a 22.
Yeah, easy enough. You jump from side to side and go up towards the person-shaped hole, and you just hear.
Ooh, I'm just gonna cure wounds them. They get 12 back. I'm like, guys, catch. Wait for them to get in range so I can like pull the guy off or person off. No one's
The moment you cast Cure Wounds, the person wakes up, turns around, sees you, throws down a smoke bomb.
Oh,
Visara and Akuma, you're out of the range of this very just like poof of smoke. You see them dart out, going over you, Visara, and they're just running. Still
Can
bag
I,
in hand.
can I try to cast Hold Person?
Sure. Yeah, go ahead. Another save. That's a 5.
They just land flat on their face.
well, at least I helped him.
Is that any way to treat those who saved you?
Try to kill him though.
You just
I'm not mentioning that.
You're right. You're right. I am not gonna mention that either.
That's all you hear. Their flat face first.
Turn him over.
You all are bitches.
I mean,
Let me go.
we weren't the ones caught stealing, so
I
Give us-
found it.
No, you didn't. Child.
Just is angry. Doesn't say anything. Just looks away.
time to take you back to the scene of the crime.
Are you going to let us take it? If we do, we'll let you go.
Doesn't say anything. Just looks angry.
Kiri, honey, hold please.
Well, no answer. I start tying him up with a rope.
You tie them up and escort them back. You give the owner back their jewels. You look at the owner, they're very like your classic stereotypical noble. They see the jewels and like, oh, thank you. Here you go. And just gives you a silver.
I don't know how to feel
Says,
about
oh,
that.
is oh so thankful.
Right.
I'll give you all a discount. Looks at the state of your clothes. A partial discount for my shop. Bye bye. Ta ta. Doesn't look thankful at all. Just walks back in with the stuff they got that stolen.
You know what?
The
Now I
kid,
understand.
the teenager just like doesn't look sad. Just looks angry.
What exactly were you stealing them for?
That guy's a dick. He was a dick.
Just because someone's a dick doesn't mean you should steal from them.
You don't understand.
No, I don't. Care to enlighten me?
Just looks at you. Doesn't say anything. Just bring me to the guard.
Were you stealing for the sake of stealing, or do you need money?
Like, yeah, I like all of you to either roll insight or you can roll a perception.
Let's see. What's
But if you roll perception, you can't roll insight.
23.
perception? What's my insight?
Perception or insight?
Yes, you can only roll one of the choices.
They're both the same, so. I got 11. That's fast.
Okay, we talking big number here.
Either look at their
Not that
demeanor or look at what they got on them.
mine's 19.
19 what?
Perception.
Perception. Okay. We'll start with you, Rigo. What you see on this kid, this like teenager, he has kind of like a dagger and also a tattoo on his wrist. That's kind of like looked like a bracelet, but really it's just a tattoo, and in each kind of like space, it's like it has like a space in each line, and each of the filled in spaces have like kind of like a weird symbol, kind of like rank and whatever gang this individual is a part of. And in his back pocket, sticking out, kind of like tucked behind his pants, you kind of see like a parchment paper. But that's what you
Pants?
see. Yeah,
Okay.
sticking out. But for you, Aqua, you feel like this guy is not going to talk. Kind of like the personality was like, I know snitch type of person.
Mhm.
So just shutting up, waiting till you bring him to the guard.
All right, fine. Have it your way.
I mean, I can help in making him talk.
I don't know if he's actually worth it. Do you?
Hmm.
Never know.
I mean, I do feel bad for almost, you know what I mean.
Can I sleight of
Mm-hmm.
hand that thing from his pocket?
Sure, just rolls high hand. I'll roll disadvantage for his perception check. Yeah, it's 9. I just got to beat a 9.
17.
Yeah, that beats the 9. You take out the paper and unfurl it. It's a list of people's names. And you look at the list that one of the about 5 names has been crossed off, but the most recent one, looking one, the ink looks still fresh. You see the owner owner's name, and or not the owner's name, the shopkeep's the shop's name, the title of the shop there that you just left.
And it's crossed out, you said?
Yeah, it's crossed out, meaning he stole from these shops, but he has s- a bunch still remaining.
Oh.
You also see uh, a symbol on the paper.
Have I seen this symbol before?
No, this is a different planet, so you would not know this symbol. But the symbol you see is, I will send it to you, is this. It's just etched onto like a corner of the paper itself.
Okay.
But do you keep the paper?
I will keep the paper.
Right. Keep the paper. You bring the teenager to the guard, tell them what happens, and he just gets sent to jail. One of the guardsmen just looks at the rest of you. Thank you. There've been a bunch of people stealing, so good to at least get one of them caught. Guards
You're very
escort you
welcome.
out. You're left to your devices.
Definitely needs new
If you want.
clothes, but not from that rich guy.
So y'all can choose to either look around more in this city or just head back to base. It's up to you.
Shopping spree.
I don't know what we would even buy.
That's the fun of it. Well, we can find stuff. It's a new city with new items, new magic stuff, all the fun things we can find.
Sure.
Is there a map to the city?
No.
Dang. Well, I don't know where we would go. Never mind. Oh wait, can I roll to see if we see any interesting spots? Like
I mean,
insight.
there's a bunch. Like this is literally like all new to all of you. Like everything is interesting. There's like a stand where a person's like giving out what looks like cotton candy, but when but how they eat it is like they take like this weird like fork, and when they like take it out of this cotton candy thing, it turns into kind of like noodles, and they just eat it. Like a bunch of these things are weird and different.
That does sound weird and
Just
different.
depends on where you go. There's like shops, there are stands, there are different there's different like stores, there are like there's a
Hmm.
lot of things.
Is anybody selling any cool gadgets or stuff like that?
You would not know because these things are medieval. None of these are
Oh
modern
yeah, I
technology.
forgot you said that. Forgot. Hmm.
You do see a bunch of people coming out of a one store, and they're coming out with these like orbs.
I will go to that
They
store
all,
then.
they all are like happy and giddy after leaving with an orb. You see a person pass by with one of these orbs, and it's like showing something that's been recorded.
Hmm. I'll go there then. Why not?
Sure.
Explanation.
You head towards the store, and there's a long ass line.
Oh, I asked someone and for whoever's in front of me, what's the line is for, since they've been here.
Turn around, and you see this very voluptuous woman just stares down at you. If you don't know the latest fad, get out of the line. Turns around and just continues waiting.
I mean, there's new people to the city and stuff like that, but all right. Rude. Well, what do you guys want to do? We can always just head back to the ship.
This is going to sound a little crazy, but I'm going to go see if I can find a liquor store.
Ooh, I'll
Hmm?
come with you since this line is long.
Sure. Roll investigation check to see if you can find a place that sells alcohol.
See if there are any like cool wines or anything. Nope, that's an 11.
Can I help?
With an 11, you find a general liquor store. You do see people like coming out with like bottles, some very fancy. Some people just walk out already a bit drunk with a bottle in a bag. But you do find kind of like a liquor store.
I'll go in.
I will follow.
As you walk in, you see a bunch of people just browsing. It's kind of like it looks sort of modern. There are kind of like these glass cases with kind of like a frozen tint to it. You don't know how it works, but you see a person walk up to it, and their hand glows, and they just swipe, and the glass disappears, and they take a bottle out of it, and the glass reappears back.
Hmm.
It's just a legit, like kind of like alcohol store. As you walk up, you know none of these names. You see alcohol called Fireroot whiskey. You see an alcohol called Dragon Tails wine.
Ooh.
You see kind of like this clear liquid esque bottle, and inside of it, it looks like a root. But as you stare into it, an eye opens.
Oh,
You see a bottle that has just a whole ass mushroom inside of it. And as you take the bottle and move it, the mushroom hits the side of the bottle, and it puffs out this purple like fog and turns the whole drink purple, and then it starts to fizzle.
hmm. I'm gonna grab 2 of everything.
Sure. Just grab a whole bundle. The shop owner looks at you. "You having a party?"
A little bit. I'm from out of town, and I do like hosting parties when I return home. And of course, all my friends need to know what my travels have brought. Is there
Okay,
anything you'd recommend?
recommendations. It's a bit expensive, but Tamir's Gold. It's very hearty. Great for celebrations.
I'll take 2 of those as well.
Sure. I'll come back. And she goes towards the back and comes out with a bottle. Doesn't look like a bottle. It looks like a vase.
Damn.
It just slams down this vase in front of you. Here you go, a jug of Tamir's Gold. Remember, shots only. Don't drink the full of it, or else, well, something happens. But you probably know. But altogether, that'll be 1 platinum.
I will happily give it to her. That's cheap as heck.
You put down the platinum and you leave with your bound of alcohol.
Put it all in your inventory.
Yep.
As you leave, Rigo, roll me a
That's me.
perception check.
Perception? Yes, I shall do that. Oops. Big league. That's a 14 plus 8. 22.
22. As you leave, you walk past the alleyway and the symbol that you saw on the paper, it's on top of a kind of like cellar thing. It's a little bit smudged, hidden, but you see the same symbol.
Hmm. And everybody's with me right now, right?
Mhm.
I'll let everybody know about the paper I found. I think I see that symbol on that wall, on that thing over there.
The rest of you, the symbol you see is this.
Alright, let me take a look.
Mm.
Ooh.
And you see it on kind of like a cellar door, but it's like very, very faded and covered with like gunk in an alleyway.
I wonder what it means.
Does anyone want to take the risk and go down? I can cast invisibility.
I'm sorry, I didn't hear what you said.
Oh, I have invisibility if somebody wants to go down.
For yourself or for all of us?
I can cast it a few times.
I mean, sure, if you want to check it out.
Let me see how many times I can cast it.
I think I can also cast invisibility. Let me look in case I can help.
I mean, I can cast it at 3rd level and get 2.
I can turn myself invisible too.
Okay, me too. If you want to do yourself, I can cast it on me and Akuma.
Okay. I will turn myself invisible then.
Right? As you all turn invisible, you walk up, you see it, and then a person kind of like intersects you before you walk up towards the thing itself. They walk up, look left and right. Behind them, someone walks, and you hear them say, "Shadow greets you." And the person says, the person nods. "Shadows high."
The
"You
shadows
may
hide.
enter." "Shadows hide."
Shadows hide.
"You may enter." The cellar doors open on their own. The person walks down, and it looks like they're walking down the staircase, but you look down the cellar, it's just pitch black. You can't see through it. The cellar doors close on their own. Do
Um.
you, do you go in before they close?
Oh, we
Yeah,
can do that.
I'm gonna try.
Sure. I don't know if this is a good idea, but I guess we're
If we
doing
can all
it.
make it through. Now
All
my
right.
idea was that maybe I pretend to be one of them.
We're invisible for now.
Ooh,
Yeah, if
you
we're
can do that.
invisible.
You want to do that?
Yeah, why not?
All right. So, Visara, do you take off visibility off of Akuma?
Yeah, sure.
All right. So, Akuma, you are invisible. You see the doors close. You walk up, and you feel a presence behind you. The shadows rise.
What you said last time?
Shadows hide?
Shadows hide.
Mm-hmm.
Hide. Yeah.
Yeah, I said shadows hide.
You may enter. It opens. When you walk down and your friends follow behind you, you feel something hit the back of your neck as you walk down, and you enter alone a room filled with shady people. You see kind of like people with like full on hoods, dagger out on the table, look at you. Like the person looks at you angrily,
Bless you.
looks back
Thank you.
down, drinks. You enter. The two of you, for Visara and Ritsu, you come out into a forest,
Ooh.
and you're in the middle of nowhere.
Oh no! Did we get teleported somewhere
Uh-oh.
else?
It
That's
seems
not
like
where we're supposed to be.
they have an enchantment for those who do not enter with the password.
Oh
None
no!
of you mumbled it
Nope.
when you were reminding me? Does that technically count?
I guess you got to say it to the guy.
Yeah, it seems like the
Ah,
person who appears behind you needs confirmation.
yeah.
Well, you're by
But
yourself.
now the party is separated. But Okuma, you walk in this very shady, seedy bar. Where do you go? There's legit like a bar. There's a person in the front. This big brute of a man cleaning this large mug. Slams it down. There's like people here and there. Some look at you, some don't. Some are just having like quiet conversations.
Mm.
You do see the person who walked in before you sitting at the bar as well, just sipping on something,
He's what?
just drinking something.
Okay. I'll kind of like sit a couple seats away at the bar.
Yeah, you walk up and sit up seats away from the person before that went in before you, and you sit down. The bartender already just slams a drink in front of you, just a big thing of what looks like ale, and just stares. Go on, drink. It's on the house.
I don't like the way he said that.
Do you drink it?
Mm, I'll just tell him I never accept a free drink. And kind of like, not push it, like just kind of like push it a little forward back to him. Kind of
As
like
you,
you take a drink first kind of thing.
as you push it away, he just takes the drink and downs it. Your loss. The other person puts a finger up, looks at him, nods, and the person tending the bar leaves. A different person walks up, more fancier. Hello, sir. Is not talking to you at all, but stares at the person who came in. Would you like a special delight, or would you like a red rose for your troubles? The person looks, stares. Neither. Give me, give me the red petal. The more fancy gentleman looks shocked. Under whose name? Dr. Smythe. Severus Smythe. Understood. There'll be 2 large platinum pieces. Immediately, the person disappears in clouds of smoke and puts a dagger up to host. The host. 1 less. Fine. 1 large platinum. We are always up for negotiations, sir. Well, I'm not from around here. Flicks the coin and slams on towards the bar. Teleports to shadow and goes back towards the seat. 1 red petal coming right up. He leaves. The person gets up at the bar and just leaves. The big brutish fellow walks back in, cleaning the same glass that you saw him with. Just looks at you. You can order anything. You're just gonna sit there. What do you do?
Um, sorry, I couldn't hear that very last part. Can you repeat that last part?
Oh, he's just asking if you're just gonna sit there or you're gonna order something.
I kind of won't even look at him, and I'll be like, "Give me your strongest drink."
Strongest, huh? All right. Leaves. The fancy guy comes out. I hear you want the strongest ale. And he takes out a chest and he shows you different types of poison. Would you like something that goes down easy? Or would you like something that burns? Points to a bubbling vial of this horridic looking poison.
Mm, You pick.
Ah, dealer's choice. I recommend this one. Doesn't take from the chest, goes under and puts down a single kind of like dagger that drips, and as it drips towards the bar, it sizzles and melts part of the bar. You look strong. Throw it at your target and you'll never see them again. 2 large gold coins,
Goddamn.
and you never were here.
Hmm. Do I have gold coins?
Yeah, you all have like allowance from so you can get ores, quote unquote.
Okay. Yeah, I'll give him the 2 coins.
You have the 2 large gold coins. He takes out a sheath and carefully sheaths the dagger and gives it to you. Again, you were never here. Turns around and leaves. The big guy comes back in, cleaning the same glass. Do you leave?
Do I leave?
Yeah, do you leave? Or do you stay?
What else is there to do in here?
You ask the big guy?
Yeah.
He looks at you. You can either order something or you can leave. If you want other activities. And he points to a wall. Walk up there.
He said, "Look up there."
Walk up there. He
Oh,
just point to a wall and you're confused. Do you head towards the wall?
yeah.
You head towards the wall and your vision kind of like gets obscured a bit, and all of a sudden you see a staircase. You walk up the staircase and you hear people cheering. You see these very like scantily clad ladies in kind of like skimpy dresses giving out proper drinks. It's a
Ooh,
underground casino.
Oh my god, I'm so sad I'm missing that.
underground casino. All right. Well, I'm already here. Might as well, right?
All right. As you imbibe in a very under hush hush drink and spend and gamble money that doesn't really matter to you. The two of you who are outside, do you go back to where you lost your friend Akuma?
Yes,
Yeah.
if we can.
Yeah, you head back.
Should we change our outfits first? Are we really dressed for this?
Right now, you guys are dressed as merchants.
And what were the people that were went inside wearing? Were just like wearing regular clothes, black clothes.
They're just wearing like common clothes. Some of them just the one guy you saw just was wearing a hood, but commoner's clothes is about it.
Yeah, I would change my outfit then. 'Cause I feel like it would be weird just go walk inside as merchant. But I don't know. What do you think, Aqua?
I mean, Akuma did it.
You know, you're right. You're right.
Right?
I'll
You both
stay as
walk
him.
in. You walk up. You feel presence behind you. Shadows rise.
Shadow side.
Shadow high.
You may enter. The doors open. You walk back. You walk down the same steps, and you feel this cold in the back of your necks. And woof, you're in the very same seedy bar. You don't see Akuma. You just see a very large man cleaning a glass. There's people here and there. Some look at you, some don't. The bar stools are empty near the bar.
I would go to the bartender and ask if he's seen what Akuma looks like. I'm just gonna describe him.
The moment you describes like Akuma, a bunch of people stand up and woof, teleport you, and there's like 10 daggers up towards your neck.
Ah, he's my friend. I promise, he's my friend.
We have rules here, Goblin.
I'm sorry.
We don't ask for friends. You walk in, you walk out. Understood?
My bad.
That is your one warning. The bartender picks back up the glass he's cleaning, and they all teleport back to their corners.
All right, I'll let you do the talking. I'm not good at talking to people. I don't, want to get murdered for, asking a simple question, but All right.
I'll walk up to the bar.
You walk up to the bar. Do you sit down?
Yeah.
As you sit down, bartender slams on this large glass of ale on the house.
It's rare to find a gentleman in places like this.
Eh,
And she'll down it.
You drink all of it. The bartender smiles. Good. Leaves. A person comes out. A very like tall, elegantly dressed woman looks at you. Not a lot of people drink the ale. Those who do get a special menu. She takes out from her back a very like beautiful kind of like menu. As she opens it, you see different ways of assassinating a person, different illegal weapons you can buy. You see kind of like a list
Ooh.
of
Wow.
illegal items. Pick what you like, let me know. And if you'd like to imbibe, and she points towards a wall and then it shifts and you see a staircase going up, the VIP will be ready for you.
Wow.
Thank you kindly.
Also, roll a con save with disadvantage.
Oh boy. That's an 11.
11. Roll one more time, see if you get anything lower, just for my
Oh,
sake.
I have advantage. So
Oh, you
I
have
just
advantage.
rolled
Okay, so
straight.
single
Yeah.
roll. Okay, so 11. You take 14 points of poison damage. You're not poisoned. This world's poison
Oh,
is not as
I
strong
I have
as.
resistance against poison.
Okay, then that's 7 points of poison
Okay,
damage.
cool.
But you
That's
down
okay.
it like it's nothing. But yeah, you have a nice menu in front of you. You do see
Does
the legal contraband is about 12 tons of mithril.
Ooh, we need
ooh,
mithril.
do I see anything that maybe Akuma would like as a weapon?
Weapons wise, you don't see much, but you do see under the weapons section it says Book of the Dead.
Hmm.
That
Ooh.
interests you. It also interests you, Ritsu.
Yes, it definitely interests my character as well.
I will take the Book of the Dead and the Mithril.
The lady looks. The mithril. All of it? How many? How many tons?
As many as possible.
Just ignores you. Ritsu just
Oh, I'm
looks
just
at
saying that
this
to my
item.
friend, not to her.
How
Oh,
many are
okay.
you willing to part with?
I'll be right back. She leaves. After like a minute, she comes back. We can give you 10 tons. The rest we'd like to keep for other buyers.
Yes, of course. Understood.
Hmm.
Very well.
That'll be 5 big platinum coins.
Pulls them out. Puts them on the bar.
She looks at you shocked. Up front, most people ask for, well, collateral. But I see I'm not looking at amateur.
No, you're not.
She leaves and comes back with kind of like a ticket. It will be here. The location of the dead drop will be there. Head there in a week's time. And she slams down this book. And in front of the book is a human face in a very frightened like pose. Like
Oh.
the face looks like they're screaming at the worst fear they like a person could imagine.
Wow.
But it's like a zombified face screaming in fear on the top of this book.
Well, that's interesting, isn't it?
Mm-hmm. Definitely interesting.
The lady
Yeah.
looks at you and says, "Do not open it in here, please. It comes with a cost.
Oh.
Don't worry, I won't.
But feel free to head towards the VIP section up towards the casino if you'd like."
Yes, thank you very much.
She leaves, and the guy cleaning the same glass comes back. But you walk up the stairs. Akuma, roll me 2d100s.
All right, I'm gonna roll these on D&D Beyond because I don't have them on me.
Beyond.
2D100.
Yeah, 2d100s.
Oh, it's gonna roll super slow. Un momento, por favor. Wait, did it roll them together?
Yeah, roll them together. So 36 and a 9. Okay,
Yes.
so you lost a bunch of money. You lose about 19,000 gold.
Not mine.
True. But gambling's not going well for you. But you enter and you see what kind of like gambling table would Akuma be at?
Roulette.
Roulette?
Do you want poker?
Poker? Yeah. You see Akuma sitting at a poker table and he just lost. And you see this big kind of like guy just pull in a bunch of chips.
I'll go walk up to him. Kind of lean over his shoulder.
Follow.
Did you win?
Uh, Currently no. Just here for the fun. You want to try?
Sure.
And I'll kind of
As
like
you
give her my seat so she can sit down.
Sure, you give her your seat as sorry, as you sit down, the seat under you glows, and everyone looks, and a bunch of like servants rush up towards you, and all of a sudden, kind of like a necklace that says VIP appears around your neck. You've given drinks, very fancy foods, and I won't even have you roll because as you play, you figure out that the game is rigged and you win every time.
I like this game.
You're winning the money back. I like it.
10 out of 10.
Do you all stay here a bit more, or
Why,
do you leave?
I don't
why
feel like
did we
I'm
come
welcome
in
here,
here?
so I will probably leave if my friends leave.
I'll stay here a little bit.
All right.
Get some money back.
As you stay, you see different people walk in and walk out. After a bit, you look around, and all of you see the same teenager walk in the VIP section. Like there's like a whole like bouncer and like the red velvet rope, and the kid walks up towards it, says something to the bouncer, and you see a large hand just wave him in, and he walks in.
Damn, did he escape jail that fast? I don't say that out
I'll
loud,
have
of
to
course.
follow him.
You follow?
Hmm.
You walk towards the same person. You see this big, broad man just look at you, puts up a hand. Behind him, you see kind of like a large booth. This big, rotund guy slaps the kid's back, and just out in the open, he just says, "You lost the list, kid. But my sources say you hit a bunch of shops on that list. You're halfway there. And soon you'll be part of the Green Scythe Gang. Don't worry. We'll give you the list. Just don't fail this time." He just looks and nods. Yeah, boss. I got this, boss. As you leave, the kid notices you, but doesn't say anything and leaves. Because as you all know, that talking to a person and knowing them is a no-no here.
Yeah, I found that out the hard way.
But as the kid leaves, the big guy looks at you. Hello, Miss VIP. Doing your rounds.
Just seeing.
What do you
Observing.
need from Mr. Green here? As he exhales, green smoke comes out of his mouth.
I don't need anything. I'm perfectly capable of getting it on my own.
As I've heard. But
Yeah.
not a lot of people know you. None of you. You all just appeared out of nowhere. In my business, we don't like that. But you put down the coin. And if you got coin, Mr. Green's services are yours. Charles, let them know. A very scrawny looking goblin with round rimmed glasses walks up and gives you and shows you a ledger. And this guy has a little bit more stuff than the fancy lady and also the man that showed you to stuff.
Ooh.
You see, he is selling mithril, 20 tons of it. A little bit more expensive. And you also see a book called The Book of the Damned.
Ooh.
And you see a ticket called that says access to ruins under government employ.
Ooh.
Mm.
A free pass to ruins that are barred from any normal person. Because it's
You have
under
quite the collection here.
I do. You look the sturdiest type. So if you want the book, also heard you purchase some mithril. We got a lot. And if you want access to ruins that no one else has access to, I got a guy.
Mm.
I should ask, but I won't. How much are you? Yeah. Bizarre doesn't do that. Player does. The mithril.
Mhm.
How much are you willing to part with?
Oh, the book. One large platinum piece. The mithril will sell you about 15 tons for 50,000 gold.
Seems fair to me.
And for the access to the ruins towards the north of this town, that's bought from anyone else. 2 large platinum coins. And you do me a little favor while you are in there.
What kind of favor are you thinking?
There's a sword that I heard a lot of people want. I can't, and my people can't. We already tried. But you all have new faces and backgrounds that are like ghosts. So, get in, get the sword. Bring back the sword, and I'll give you an extra 4 tons of mithril.
Ooh.
Same drop location the nice lady gave you.
What? It's wind, child. Hold on. Or not. I get a discount for all three. Group purchase.
We don't do discounts down here.
Fair enough.
Take it or leave it.
I'll put down 4 platinum pieces.
Put down all the money, plus 4 platinum, large platinum pieces. Nice doing business. Talks to the goblin, rushes out, comes back with the book called the Book of the Damned, and it's made from like a dragon's leather, and it has runes all over it, burning brightly. I don't recommend opening the book. It screams. Do it later. Gives you the pass. Nice doing business for you. Waves his hand. The big guy. Boss is gonna rest now. Please leave.
That was fast.
As you
Well, we
leave, you
got our
see a
mithril.
bunch of as you leave, you see a bunch of prostitutes go into the little curtain.
Yes, rest. I don't say that out loud, of course. I say that out of character.
The pass itself says you have to go the very north of town towards the ruin entrance at about like 12 o'clock at night and meet with Sam.
Is his last name Regal by chance?
No. It's just sort of for Samson.
Right. I
Does
will go
everyone-
back to the rest of the group.
Alright.
We have our
Do
mithril.
you
Nice.
What were you gonna ask, Justin?
do y'all leave? Just the whole underground area?
Anything either of you want to do before we leave?
No, I'm not touching or sending anything around here. I ain't trying to get jumped. Never again. I'm ready to leave whenever you guys are.
We can leave.
Alright. You leave the seedy casino and bar. As you come out, you appear in the same alleyway. The cellar doors close. But as you leave the alleyway itself, you hear a ping on your communication. You hear Captain. Hello? Oh, all of your life signs disappeared. Are you alright?
Thankfully.
Ah, yes. We
Alright.
found somewhere that I believe we were cloaked.
Okay. Well, whenever you're all ready, you've been down there for quite a bit. Collect whatever resources you purchase, come back up. Just don't take too long. A little bit worried. That's all.
let's go back up.
All right. Take all this material back.
All right. So you head towards back to the ship.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Yeah, you head back to the ship, drop off all the stuff you have collected so far for the mithril. You have to wait a week. But you do have a ticket that happens in flight about 5 hours from the time you have to fly back all the way up to the stratosphere and back on the ship. What do y'all do?
I put all the materials down wherever the captain wanted me to put them down at.
Yeah, just in the storage area. But do you guys go back down for some ruin adventures?
Yeah.
Yeah.
See.
Right. As you go back down, before you leave, the captain looks at all of you. You got most of the materials, and I thought you all had to wait a week for the mithril. Why are you going back down?
We received some intel about something that we would like to investigate.
All right.
There
Oh,
are some old ruins. It could be good for our archives about this planet.
that is true. Bring. As I try to find on Owlbear because I don't have it on my PC anymore. The character. Oh, encounters. This one. The crew. Bring Mira along with you. She is she's one of our scientists, so she would like to look at ruins from a different planet, if that's all right with all of you.
Sure.
Of course.
Yeah.
The captain goes on towards comms. Mira, our bridge crew, secondary bridge crew, is heading down back towards Etharis, heading towards some ruins. All of a sudden, you hear woof as you see Mira Elowen teleport right in front of you. You see, she's a human woman. She's wearing a cowboy hat and glasses.
I love
Has
that.
kind of like a black tattoo mark on her bottom lip. She's wearing like a tank top and just wearing like short shorts. She winks at all of you. Howdy. So, where are we going?
We're going to some
We're going to some
ruins.
ruins. Shit.
All right. I see y'all excited for some ruins here, but do not worry your little heads. I I'm known as top archaeologist. Hopefully you find something nice and dandy.
Yeah. Absolutely.
She immediately walks in front of all of you and takes control of the dropship.
Alright then.
She just looks like a female Indiana Jones with skin tight jean shorts.
Fuck yeah!
10 out of 10. Best character. Or best NPC.
But she drives down towards the location where the ticket lands. She doesn't turn on the cloak. She just lands the ship. She's like, "Oh shit, right!" And she presses it, recloaks it. You see a person pass by. rub their eyes. Am I going crazy? He just keeps on walking. And you just hear, Jim, I swear, this metal box came flying down here. God damn it, James, you're crazy. No, I swear. So walking.
They're gonna send him to a mental hospital. They're gonna be like, yeah, you need to. It's not real, buddy. It's not real. Get some help.
Well, don't shoot. That's my bad. Don't worry about it. Winks. Leaves. As she leaves, she twirls a bit of magic in her hands and puts on a different outfit. Looks more like adventurous-esque, but still has short shorts on.
I love her.
Yeah, same. Did she still have a cowboy
And she
hat on?
trades her cowboy hat for a kind of like uh old school like bowl adventure helmet cap thing.
Hmm,
She's a
I
little
heard
old
she's
school.
single.
Still has the whip around her hip though. Looks at the rest of you. Oh, come on. Keeps on walking.
I like her.
I do too. I do too. 10 out of 10.
As you catch up, she turns around and looks at all of you. So, you all been on the ship for a little while, right?
Mm-hmm.
How you liking it? How you liking space?
Dangerous. Interesting. Both
Yeah,
actually.
space is pretty dangerous.
Yeah.
I know some of you are not from the science department, but we do have fun there. If you ever want to see a nice explosion or see the guts of an alien, I got you.
I do like explosions.
As you continue walking, she regales you of different tales of different adventures she's had. She talks about like this crystal skull that she got from this ancient ruin on a far off planet.
No, not the
You
crystal skull.
She regales you of stories how she fought off this large behemoth in the astral sea and then gutted it and took all of its intestines out of it and categorized it in very vivid detail.
That's quite impressive.
That's pretty awesome.
Even I did not know they have a certain gland that makes them invisible in the astral sea. And they also have a pocket dimension in their stomach. And if you get the stomach lining and turn it into a tapestry, you can like flap it onto a person, they'll be gone forever.
Oh,
Fascinating. That's how I lost my last pet.
Oh.
Anyway, she keeps on walking.
I feel like I should question that, but you know what? I'm not.
As you walk and she keeps on talking and talking and talking. She doesn't stop talking. But as you get towards the point, you see the person described on the ticket holding a blue lit torch. Everyone, the rest of the guardsmen are have torches that are lit with like regular fire. But as he goes off to a corner where the meeting site is, the flame turns blue. He just stands there. Who's walking up? Or are you gonna let Mira walk up? She's about to walk up first.
I'm bad at talking, so not me.
I'll walk up.
Oh, all right. I'll let
I'm
you.
I'm the one that got the hint about the ruins, so I believe I should be the one.
Go on ahead. And she slaps your ass. Makes you go
Oh,
forward.
That slapping
goodness.
her ass is wild. All right then.
He's trying to catch a case.
But as you shockingly walk up, a little bit red cheeked, the guy looks at you. Looks away. You show the ticket.
Mm-hmm.
Looks at the ticket. Looks left and right. Doesn't look at you, but switches hands where the torch is and takes the ticket. Burns the ticket, and it kind of like crackles a bit. And out of the fire, the bloom flame disappears, and the regular flame comes back, and you see this beautiful like flame butterfly fly around the torch and then fly away. The person called Sam looks at you. So, you are the guys. Don't worry. Follow my lead. Do not get caught, or else it's my ass. He leads you down different corridors. He kind of like first you walk up, you like he makes you all wait till his guarding partner leaves completely. You see kind of like a routine, and he walks forward, stays, and motions you all to quickly go. But before you leave, he gives you a map of different directions to go, and you head down kind of like the side of this whole ruins, and it goes down towards a panel of wood that's covered in vines, and you remove the panel off and you go down a corridor, then you go up a staircase, and you go towards the left and right, and you follow all these things, and you come up towards a grate. You're kind of like in a sewage area. It stinks to high hell here. Mira is having a ball. She's excited. But uh as like you are under this grate, Mira takes the lead and cracks her whip, but it doesn't make a sound. You just hear a cutting noise, and the grate falls, and she catches it and slowly levitates it away. And she jumps out into the front flip and lands. Looks back. Well, come on.
You're
I
pretty
look
cool.
at the guy who is leading us. Like, you okay with it?
Oh, Sam's long gone. He's just got you in.
Oh, okay.
The rest is
Okay.
yes.
Got it.
Not gonna lie, she's badass.
She is.
As you all clamber up, you look around. This ruin is something you all have never seen before. There are floating pillars that are like holding up this ceiling with its weird waves of magic. It looks like a ruin that all, across all planets, ruins are ruins. They just look like old bunches of stone. But these ruins are pure metallic. You've never seen a metallic ruin before. But you see Mira walking up to like different things, writing, sketching things down. But while she's distracted with that, Akuma,
What's up?
your sword glows a bit, and then in your head you hear, "I feel kin close. Go to it."
Sorry, one more time.
I feel my kin close, Shinzoku. Head towards it.
Mm. Mm.
And you blink and you see a path, like a path of an orange flame leading you down a hallway.
I follow.
The rest of you see Akuma just walking down a certain path.
Akuma, where are you going?
Do I hear them?
Mm-hmm.
I have to do something.
Could we stay together?
Can what?
Can we stay together?
Yeah.
Right, everyone follow Akuma.
You see that Mira is gone.
Oh god.
Well, hell.
But the rest of you follow Kuma. Kuma, you following this this thread of flame. You come in towards a room. The floors and walls are still metallic and covered in ruins. But you go towards a jail. A large jail cell. The bars are thick as Akuma's body itself.
Me fat?
And as you walk up to this very gigantic cage, like this cage is so big it probably can hold like a giant inside of it. As you walk up towards the cage, two large clawed hands rush up, and this large giant eye appears before you. And you hear, "Who dare awaken me?"
Hmm. Oh.
Um,
Okay. There it goes.
sorry, I keep losing audio.
You're fine.
What did he say?
Who dares awaken me?
Akuma, you're the one who led us here. You're the one who takes charge of that.
But as this large entity is asking why you all are here, do any of you? This place is pretty dark, so do any of you like put up a light?
Um, I have dancing lights.
Sure. As you put up the light, what you see before you, the clawed hands are like made of sand, and you see this large beast of sand,
Oh.
pitch black eyes with pupils of gold stare at you. A large sand-like tail with bunches of like it looks scaled. And it stares right at you, Akuma. You seem familiar. Why?
I don't know.
You feel like kin. Your sword like unsheathes itself and bursts into flame, into like 9 flames. This large being looks at it. Ah, finally, I can escape. It reaches, but as its hands try to go through it, the bars, it gets shocked and he just roars in anger. Release me.
I'm doing D&D.
Release me. You see your sword flying towards the bars, but it gets shocked. The flames disappear. Your sword falls to the ground. Do you pick it back up?
I do.
As you pick it up, in your head you hear, "Put your sword through the cage."
I put my sword through the cage.
Mm-hmm. Do you do it?
At the moment, no.
The large sand beast just stares. What do you do?
Mm, so it wants me to release it.
Mm-hmm.
And do I know what this thing is?
It feels just like the same type of being in your dream that gave you your sword.
I'll ask it. Once you're released, what will you do?
All we want is to be a family again.
Who's we?
Me and me. The voice in your head speaks.
Hmm.
Just seems like they just want to be together. Don't understand why. But the last time you released something, you got something nice out of it.
Oh boy.
When did I release
That
something?
sounds like bait.
I
I'm
mean,
trying to
I can't
remember.
say anything. My character had like a little troll demon as a cat, so I can't say anything about that. Just
What do you do, Rio?
You said I've released something before?
Yeah, that's how you got your sword.
Damn. I wish I could remember.
I feel that honestly. I feel that on a spiritual level and a mental level.
It happened so long ago, I don't remember it.
It's fine. Yeah, it's the whole dream where you met a nine-tailed fox, and he asked you to open the gate, and you did, and you got a sword.
Shit. Yeah, my brain broken or
I said YOLO, do it. You don't gotta listen to me.
And now you're having the same offer. This time a one-tailed beast is asking for release. But this time it's physical and not in your mind's eye.
so the one that's talking in my head, that is the fox or the what's you said
Mm-hmm.
nighttime? And I
That's a night.
released that one. And that one's
Uh-huh.
asking me to release this one too.
Uh-huh.
Oh boy.
They just want to be a family.
And what are you two exactly?
The one in your head doesn't speak, but the large one speaks, and the rest of you hear it. We were beasts. We were protectors. No longer tossed away. We rebelled. And now we are jailed. We do not care. We just want to be together one last time.
And who jailed you?
An old god, far away, probably dead by now.
Release me.
But we are left here to rot. Release me, Shinjoku, so I can be with my brothers and sisters. In return, I will make what you hold stronger.
Mm, sure, why not?
You put the sword through the bars
Yes.
as you unsheath the sword and put it through the bars. This large sand beast, it's like it's getting sucked into a single point on the tip of your blade, and after a time, it goes into the blade itself. The blade shakes in your grasp, and all of a sudden, the both of you see Akuma grow a bit.
Oh.
You're 1 inch taller, and now
Oh.
you have this ability.
Man, I wish I could grow taller, but I'm so small.
Okay. Sure.
There you go. So you can either do the top ability or do the bottom one, but they both last an hour. And it's once per long rest.
5. Okay.
But the beast disappears, and all of a sudden behind you, you hear.
That doesn't sound good.
You turn around, you see Mira has like a 5 bags full of stuff, and she just fell over, and like a golden plate is just like swinging around and stabilizes and looks up. All right, that's where you all are. Hello.
Do you need help?
I'll be fine. She snaps her fingers and they all disappear. There, all in my pocket dimension.
Okay.
Are you alright?
Don't worry, hun. I'll be all right. But you all find an empty cage. That's fucking huge. All right. Well, I found the sword. It's in another room.
Ooh.
I
A
couldn't get it
sword?
though. Yeah, I found a sword. It's like that story of like King Arthur and all that. It's in the stone, and I can't get it.
Oh yeah, I think that's what we were looking for.
Well, there were guards, but then, well, I put them to sleep.
Let's go get it.
This way. She rushes off.
I follow.
Where's the follow?
Yeah. I'm gonna stay behind and talk to Akuma real quick.
Uh,
What exactly happened back there?
What do you mean?
I mean, there was a few moments where you just looked like you were staring off into space, and then all of a sudden you push a sword through the bars and the beast is gone. So, what
Hmm.
happened?
I don't know. Um, I don't know if that's how it happened. Was it?
From my point of view, yes.
Well, maybe you didn't have the right view.
Oh damn.
Is it going to endanger us in any way? That's all I
No,
want to know.
I don't. I don't think we're in danger. So
Right. You're such a liar. That has never changed. She'll walk away.
oh shit.
Damn. I'm not even there. And I can, it feels like I'm there, but I'm not.
As you walk away, Ryu, in your head, the two voices appear a bit changed. Do not worry, young master. We are not evil incarnate. Yes, we just want our family together.
Love this.
Yeah.
We will serve you whatever you need. Use our gifts. And we will protect you.
Hmm. You guys know how to fix that? And I'll point at you, run like walking away angrily.
In your mind's eye, you just see them look at each other and shrug.
Yeah, I didn't think so.
But as you walk away, continue, you enter this large room, and it's a legit sword in the stone. It's a sword that's stuck in a stone with this like beautiful like moonlight light shining upon it. You see Mira walk up to it and try to pull it out, but can't. See, I told you, it's a sword in a fucking stone, just like King Arthur.
Well, maybe you can pull it. Your character's name is Akuma, right?
Mine, yes.
Okay, maybe you can pull it, Akuma. I mean, you already have sword and everything like that, so maybe you can pull it. I feel like it
I'll
makes
try.
sense.
Yeah, makes sense. Yeah, I'll try to pull it.
You pull it, nothing happens.
Ah,
Stuck.
I'll give it a go.
Just or you try, same thing, nothing.
well,
Me too.
I doubt I'm worthy of anything.
Nah, you got
It's worth
this.
a try.
I mean, I guess I could try, but I mean, I doubt it. Uh, I'll try.
You woke up, roll me a d20.
Ah! That's why I didn't want to touch it.
Dang. Tell me something happens to you on walking up to it.
I got an 8.
8. Let me roll something for a second.
I just straight up get it back for
Oh.
rated. I'm joking.
Like you die.
You die. You were definitely not worthy. I'm like, you're right.
As you take out the sword gets free from the stone, and then you stab Mira in the gut.
Oh!
Oh.
She looks at you.
Sure.
Ow! You got the sword!
Ah! Oh
Congratulations!
my god, I'm
Get
so
it out of
sorry.
me.
I'm so sorry.
This is not the type of penetration I like.
Oh.
I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I'm trying to take it down.
That's not
I'm
You
like,
today's session. That's
Oh my God.
tomorrow's session.
I'm
Oh
so
you
my
take
sorry.
out the
God.
sword. You take out the sword from her. She's like, ah. She casts cure wounds on
I'm
herself.
so sorry.
Golly. Give me a different type of penetration later. Anyway, the fuck? I
Uh,
tried my darn tootinest to get that out. I cast all the spells, but Okay, so you are the chosen one. Do you get a kingdom?
I don't know. I'm surprised as anyone else. You say I'm not chosen for anything. You say I
Are you
get
a
bad
king
luck.
now? As Mira keeps on talking and asking you different questions, in your head you hear, "Hello, am I free?
Yes.
Hello, new owner.
Hi.
Thank all the gods in the universe.
Hello. I say in my head.
Hi, I'm Sword. I don't have a name. You can name me if you like. But once you name me, I will go away. But all I can say right now is that you are now cursed. Good luck.
Oh, what?
Now name me. Or put me back. Up
Ah!
to you.
I mean, if I put you back, will I still be cursed?
Yes.
Damn. Well, I guess there's no point. Name you?
Give
Sure.
me a name. A proper name. A nice name.
I'll call you Sebastian.
I don't like it.
You said I'd give you a name. What?
Doesn't mean I have to like it, but sure. I'm no Sebastian. Good luck. Ritsu passes out. Their body becomes a pitch black capsule of darkness
Well, peace out, guys. Love you.
as it cracks open. You all see Ritsu's cat. And then Ritsu has these two dark wings growing out of their back.
My boy.
The cat looks and goes into Ritsu's shadow. You wake up on the floor and you have the sword's gone, but you feel your back is itchy.
This is why I didn't want to touch anything. Now I'm cursed. I told you I have bad luck. He's just crying. My back is really itchy. I don't know why.
Mira walks up, slaps you in the face. You can fly.
Oh, ow. I mean, did you have to slap me to tell me that? I mean, I guess
No,
I did stab you, so yeah.
no, really. You got fly. You got wings on your back now.
Oh, I mean, that's pretty cool.
Try flying. She throws you in the air.
Oh, I guess I'll try fly.
Roll dexterity save.
Someone catch me if I fall.
I'll try.
I got a 24.
You woof. The small wings grow bigger. To you, Akuma and Visara, uh, Ritu looks like a demon now,
Hell yeah!
just flying with demonic wings.
This feels so weird. I feel like this goes against everything that I am because I'm a cleric, but at the same time, this is really badass, and I don't know how to feel about it. And I'm
So
cursed.
you basically have the fly speed of your walking speed. So if your walking speed, that's how fast you can fly.
Oh, I can fly 50 feet. Nice.
But as Risu's flying, his eyes are glowing red and has these weird black marks on the right side of his face.
This is so cool, but so weird. What am I?
As you land, the wings turn small and the black marks recede and disappear.
Well, I'm cursed now. I don't know what I am.
Yeah, it seems like it.
I don't know what I done. I don't know if I'm gonna die. There was a voice in my head
I,
that said good luck, and that scares me.
I don't think you're going to die, but I don't know what's going to happen.
I don't know either. It's just so weird.
Do you feel alright?
Do I feel okay? DM.
Roll me a D100.
Okay.
Ah,
Give me 69. Oh, I got 86. So close, but yeah, so far.
86. Nothing happens.
I feel fine right now, at least.
hmm.
I don't know if I'm gonna be dangerous to the party or anything like that now, because I'm cursed. If I am, feel free to just throw me in space if needed. It's a valid response, honestly. Well, what do we do now? We don't have the sword. It kind of, disappeared. We can't take it back. Just like patting myself down, making sure I don't have it.
Mira just looks at all of you as she's counting jewels and looks back. Well, whatever you needed to do, we can just leave. We have a fucking spaceship, and they'll never find us. So,
You know you're right. Let's go. Let's go back home.
Sounds good to me.
all right.
Time to go to the science lab. Maybe they'll help me. They know a lot of stuff.
Sure. As you all leave and go back towards your ship, you hear, Jimmy, I saw it again. God damn it, James. You're crazy. There's no such thing as flying boxes. I swear. You
Come
fly off
on,
into
let's
this
just put you
thing.
in your straight suit, straight jacket.
As you're flying away, Mira looks at you, Ritsu, and says, well, that was fun. I did not think I would get penetrated this day.
Sorry again. I was expecting, to grab it and stab you. I wasn't expecting, to grow rings and whatever's gonna happen next, I guess, to me.
Well, I didn't either, but at least you're alive. Slaps you on the ass.
For now, I
You all did a good job. Slaps each of you on the butt.
guess. She just really likes doing that. Puppy, I'm not complaining.
As the ship docks in, she looks at all of you. Well, if y'all need me, you know where the science wing is. Looks at you, Visara. Especially you. Winks. Walks away.
I will come to the science lab with you because I need to figure out all this stuff as well. So I hopefully
Well,
don't
if you want
die.
to come with me,
I'm running off to the science lab. I need to get this shit figured out.
As the rest of you disperse, Aqua,
hmm,
the two books you have, the Necromancy one and the Book of the Dam,
hmm,
you feel like a pull towards them as you hold
hello.
them. You feel a not dark magic, but a familiar necromantic power comes from both of these. You
Hmm,
just have this weird feeling that you just gotta open these books.
oh dear. Can I roll a con save to not?
No, you just feel like you kind of want to open them. You can roll Arcana to see what kind of necromancy these books have
Ooh,
on them.
23.
23. The type of necromancy emanating from both of these are, well, the one with the creepy face is summoning, type of summoning necromancy magic. The Book of the Damned has to do something with the soul.
Oh, okay. I'm not gonna open them right now. Is there somebody Arcana wise on the ship that I could go and say, hey, I have these books. Check them out with me too.
Yeah. That would be Zara Quinn. She is the Magitek person on the ship.
Yeah, I'll go to her.
Sure.
I'm
Is
interested in
you-
opening them, but not alone in case shit goes down.
Sure, you leave towards there. Akuma,
Here.
as the rest of your friends leave, Grum, Blackfist, your captain, or well, your lieutenant for uh, or the weapon smith slash uh My brain's blanking.
Take your time.
On the department, the forge, the army department. The Grom walks up towards you and looks at you and says, I need your help.
Mm-hmm. How so?
Remember the last time where we had those plasma cannons and you were moving them and reloading them?
Yeah.
Oh? Well, I need your help again. We need to move some cannons and replace some things. You're big and strong and I need some help.
Um. Sure.
Thank you. Don't worry. When we're done, I will raise your rank in the forge department. You would know that in the forge they have different rankings than the main rankings, and right now you are akin to a major for a soldier type of ranking.
For sure. For sure.
But with this help, you'll be a major 2 rank, meaning you're able to tell other people to move cannons for you if you'd like.
That might be useful.
But as you leave, we pin back towards Aqua. You see Zara Quinn is on her Nintendo Switch playing Mario.
Oh, it's that one. Am I wrong? Is that the girl who may be Tanzer?
But yeah, she's wearing a brown witch-like hat. She's a dark elf, uh, like you, just
It's
playing Mario.
Cameron's sister. I can't remember.
No,
No, so not the one who may be Tanzer.
no,
Okay, cool.
Zara Quinn.
I heard Switch and was like, eh. Um, hello. Do you have a moment?
1 second. I'm trying to get Luigi back on this platform. And here, doo 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 doo, and she dies. Shit.
Sorry.
Puts it down. What do you want?
Yes, we popped down planet side and I came across these books for sale. Would rather you not ask me how I got them, but was wondering if you knew anything about them.
She immediately stands up and takes the books from you, puts them down, and does a bunch of magical scans over it. Some spells you didn't know, you see identify, you see the spell dispel magic, you see the spell count, you see like counter spell, a different type of counter spell, you see different types of like scanning magic, and then she stops. Well, I can tell you that these books cannot be dispelled. They are made from nefarious reasons. You touched them first, so I can't open them.
Oh, that's a thing, is it?
I guess they recognize you as their master.
Okay, okay.
Um, they're not soul bound to you, so you can just burn them if you don't want them anymore. But I don't know what you're gonna release after that. Other than that, they're pretty fine. I don't know what happens when you open them, but I'll be right behind you.
I'll help you from way over here.
All right. Which one should we open first?
Book of the Damned, that seems less zombification type.
All right, I will open the book of the dead.
As you open it, a loud, blood-curdling scream echoes from it. The rest of you hear it echoing throughout the hallways of where you are, prospectively. It's a blood-curdling scream, and then it stops.
All right then.
Immediately, 50 or so like people rush, and then Zara looks. It's fine, just a magic thing. They all sigh heavily. Some of them wipe their brow of sweat, and they all leave.
Is it open, or do I need to do that again?
You look at it, it's open. The pages are blank. Or the first page is blank. Do you flip it?
Yes.
As you flip it, you take 5 points of piercing damage as something pokes your finger and it sucks your blood, and
Shit.
the blank page turns into legible script. And it's a how-to to anchor your soul to an object.
This doesn't seem entirely ethical.
You can either anchor your soul, another person's soul. It also shows you how to remove a person's emotions.
Oh,
It also has a spell that you never seen before called Soul Finder.
hmm.
And it's very simple to
Interesting.
cast. All you have to do is copy down the runic equation that it shows, put it on a paper, and rip it.
I don't think I'm going to try that just yet.
But most of it's like the basis of a phylactery and other stuff of like how to manipulate a soul, how to manipulate a person's soul, how to shape a soul. But Zara is also looking at it, and she looks at you and says, "Well, this would be very bad in the wrong hands, but." She flips through some of the pages that are covered with your blood now. She points to one. This spell is called I don't know this word. Takes up a book and translates it. Oh, well, instead of a Tharian language, doesn't translate well to common. It, it, it says trash, but it actually says uh to see.
Interesting.
To see what? I don't know.
Hmm. Thank you
Wanna
for
try it?
your help with this. Do I want to try it?
You wanna try it? Looks
Hmm.
harmless. It just says to see. Maybe you're gonna see the soul of everyone.
Sure, it's worth a try.
It's just one rune, and you just have to rip a page.
Yeah, I'll do it.
She gives you pencil paper, and then as you write it, you feel like you're writing down something that is. You have like a sense of euphoria take over you, and you write super fast, and then you rip it. And what you see is the most beautifulest thing you ever seen as you stare at Zara's soul. You see her soul. It's beautiful. And you have like the urge to grab it, but something in you says you don't do that. Because the soul is so precious, but so beautiful. Roll me a wisdom save.
Shit.
Uh-oh.
That 20.
Nice.
You break yourself from the want of manipulating Zara's soul, and you just see the beauty of it. And then after like 10 seconds, it disappears, and the beauty's gone. But you're just taken aback of what you saw. You've read souls described as a light flame, but what you saw was like seeing the sunset for the first time.
Wow.
Are you alright? You look like you saw something, so you're crying.
I'm alright. I could see your soul.
She covers herself like you're looking at her naked. Okay. Do I need to bring you to the medical wing?
I don't believe so, no.
Okay. Well, let's stop this. And she tries to close the book, but it shocks her. Okay. You close the book, and we'll check out the other one.
Yes, I'll close it.
You close it. As you open the one with the face, as you open it, the face slowly fades away and comes out the other side. It's like a horrible pop-up book.
Oh, that's disgusting.
As you open it and you flip through, it's all written in this like reddish blackish ink, and it just tells you how to summon different types of undead. And at like the back pages, it tells you how to summon a flesh golem and a arch-lich dragon.
Oh, interesting.
And it shows you how to make your own dracolich.
Dracolich. Sounds cool.
It does take 2 weeks to do this spell.
Oh, shit.
It's a very long spell cast to summon a dracolich or make one.
Could be something worth exploring. Not on the ship, but
This one's a bit concerning, though, and she points to Hellmouth spell.
oh dear.
I don't think we want anything from the Hells.
No, I don't believe we do either.
Well, other than that, flips to the words the back, and she points out, shows you a very more powerful version of Raised Dead. And the resurrection spell, but you can resurrect about 100 people at the same time.
Oh my god.
Oh, that is terrifyingly powerful.
What does it need? Ah, yes, blood of a virgin. Okay.
Ah, well,
I
not
mean,
mine then.
we do have angel's blood, so we can use that instead. So we don't need of that. So just in case half of us die,
It is
keep that.
useful, yes.
So glad we have ASMRs on this ship that are okay with us using their blood for experiments.
Blood cut. Let me stop.
Well, these books are nice. I recommend staying away from your weird soul book because you looked like you saw something for the first time in a long time, and that face looked kind of weird.
I We'll keep it safe, but not use it often, I don't
Okay. Well, bye. I need to beat Bowser. She picks up her Switch and continues playing.
believe. Good luck.
As you leave, you feel from your chest
Don't like that.
and a warm glow from the red book. It just wants to be open one more time.
Can I resist it?
Roll me a wisdom save.
Mm,
Good luck.
11.
As you leave, you stop and lean against a wall. And you just open the book and flip through it a little bit. And then you cast a spell again, and you see the souls of your peers walking around you. Each of their souls are so beautiful. Then you look in the direction where Ritsu went off, and you feel like you're gonna throw up.
Oh, wow! Wow, wow.
That soul that's there is horrible. It's gross. It should be expunged.
My,
Roll me another wisdom save.
my poor boy.
Oh, shit.
My poor boy.
22.
You're about to take its dark black threads and rip it. But then you stop yourself and you close the book. The beating of your heart stops and slows. You get a little bit concerned of what you were just thinking now.
I'm gonna put it in my inventory and hope it's enough to stop it from doing that.
I feel like you might be the one with the curse now.
You put it away. Just in the back of your mind, you just feel that beating.
Don't like that.
My poor
But you
boy.
continue the rest of your day. As you go towards Ritsu, you are heading towards the science wing. As you see no, not Lyra. There you go. Raina Tal. She is on one of the computers, typing away. As you walk up, she looks up. Yeah. Are you just gonna stand there, Ritsu?
Oh, I didn't know you were talking to me. Sorry, I didn't know you were talking to me out of character. My bad. Oh yeah, I came to get examined and to get help from the science team because you guys are really good at your job. As you can see, he's like pointing at his black wings and everything like that. Apparently, I might have a curse, so yeah.
As you point and look away and point at them, you look back and she's gone and she's already behind you, touching the wings and pulling at them.
Ow!
You feel every touch and pull. Like some of it hurts and some of it just tickles.
Hey, careful. I know you guys are excited, but like, relax. I'm not going anywhere.
You look around, you're surrounded by 10 people.
All right, it doesn't sound like you're listening to me.
Immediately, they put you in a chamber, you get scanned. All of a sudden, you see like different scans of you. You see your skeleton, you see your nervous system. They do like a flurry of tests.
And this is why I came to you guys. They know what they're doing.
As you're putting back your clothes after taking off a gown, Reina walks up towards you, pets you on the shoulder, and says, "You're fucked."
What do you mean by that? Come on, I already have a lot of bad luck. I don't need to hear that too.
Well, you'll be fine. You're cursed, but also you were cursed a long, 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 long time ago.
You know what? I feel like I should be surprised, but I'm not.
Do you remember ever meeting a dark entity?
Ah. Do I?
You just remember meeting your cat a long time ago?
My cat. Well, I guess he's not a cat technically anymore. I guess he was never a cat technically.
Yeah. So your cat. She takes out a chart. This is your
Uh
soul.
huh. Uh huh.
And she points the charts like the chart's going up. That was your soul
Uh huh.
before you met the cat.
Uh huh.
This is your soul now. You see it's in the red.
Ah, so I'm gonna die then.
No.
Oh.
It's just that if you try to break the curse, you die.
Uh huh.
But if you try to do something to circumvent the curse, you also die.
Uh huh.
But if you fulfill a goal, you stay alive
Uh huh.
and you're no longer cursed.
What kind of goal am I supposed to be doing?
I don't know. You probably have to ask the person who put the curse on you.
Fine. I guess I will talk to him again. Well, thank you guys for helping. I
And
appreciate
she pats
you.
your shoulder. I'm very sorry for your loss.
Thank you.
Now, please sign this.
What am I signing?
Do you sign it?
What?
It's literally like it's a contract that says we are not liable to any blah 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 blah.
Sure, I'll sign it.
You sign it. She smiles and puts the clipboard to a person's hand. They run off. Okay, good. You can't sue us now. Bye.
I mean, I wouldn't sue you guys in the first place. You didn't do this to me. Bye. I guess. I guess I'll try to talk to my cat friend, demon, whatever he is now.
As you head towards the room, Rigo, you are moving these large cannons. Roll strength for me. Oh, my foot's asleep.
Oh
Oh.
no. Are you okay?
Oh, I hate when that happens.
Same, honestly, same. Especially my hands. I'm just like, please.
The worst is when your foot is asleep and like you've been sitting cross-legged and you
Oh.
really have to pee and you finally get up to go pee, but your leg is asleep, so you have to wait even longer.
Oh, I hate when that happens. Cause you're just trying to get up and it's just like, nope. If you get up, you might fall over and break your neck.
Yep.
Yeah, I was sitting cross-legged. Now my foot is asleep. Marigo, if you're there, roll strength.
Strength.
Yes.
Strength.
Well, I'm trying to wake up my damn leg. Ah.
Strength saving throw or check?
Check. Oh, okay, that's better.
Let
Okay.
check. That's a big-ish. 13 plus 8. Nope. 13 plus 5. 18?
18. Yeah, easy enough. You move these large cannons left to right. But as you are just doing your regular work that you would do on the ship in your head, you hear the familiar voice of this nine-tailed fox. We have sensed another of our family far away on another planet. When you get there, you may have to fight them, but please do not kill them. Just knock them out. Can you do that, young warrior?
Think I can manage?
Once we gather the family, we will reward you. We will give you one wish.
Okay.
We thank you. The voice disappears as the voice slowly goes away. You just hear echo of another voice talking to you, and you hear just Grum just look at you. Are you alright? Nakuma! Nakuma!
Is Grum one of the people that works under me?
No, he's your boss.
Oh, okay, okay.
Mm.
Yeah. Sorry, distracted.
You're spacing out. You almost pushed the freaking cannon toward the wall. You good? You break?
No, I'm good.
Alright. Oh yeah, you're what is it? Since you're a junior lieutenant now, you're well, your team that you are guiding are over there. So soon the captain will give you all assignments for the space station stuff. So good luck with that. I did that too. That was on base, but we're doing it here now. Give your cadets a tough time, but not too tough.
Yeah, they're used to that.
Yeah, because if you make it too tough, they complain. And then they sue. It's the whole thing. Anyway,
Not to sue me.
he pats you on the shoulder. Good luck. As he leaves, at that moment on the announcement system, you hear secondary bridge crew, bring you and your teams towards the bridge. We're going to start rebuilding the space station. Thanks to secondary bridge crew, we have the materials to start repairing. And in a week's time, we'll have enough mithril to synthesize the rest of our technology. But as the announcement goes off and you all head towards your teams, you all meet the team under you. I should pin this. Did I pin this? Hold on. Yeah, there you go. Yeah, so if you look at the pinned and just jump up there, these are your teams. We'll be ending session here, but for next session, we'll be now going into uh, the proper time skip. I did not think you guys will